Hello good folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Megaman Legends. I'm your host, the Game Darius. Last we left off, I decided to grind, and I've been grinding. And I discovered the wall that I need to actually do things with. Problem is that I have the vacuum, which I suppose I get to show you guys what exactly it is that the vacuum does. It's kind of uneventful. Like I said, it just sucks up everything that's in the area, and since it is super powerful, it sucks up everything and it's useful to me, mostly Zenny. Me here. Yeah, okay, I have to leave the entire ruins. I forgot that the lake had ruins in the first place, so that's where my confusion was. Like, oh, I don't need to go to the ruins, and then I needed to go to the ruins, and now I feel like an idiot. So I suppose I could have started off by leaving this place in order to get the things that I need in order to get what it is I need. But, you know, hindsight, 2020. That and just trying to kill everything along the way out is just... ugh. I could kill these things, but they take a long ass pimp time simply because you gotta turn them over before you do so. And then these guys are just giant pains in the ass. Where am I going? Wrong way. That's way. These ones you just gotta juke and jab away from. Just GTFO. Again. Open the door. Open the door. Now, because this is at the lake, I'm going to be returned to Wiley's boathouse, which is mildly annoying. I've got to go all this way in order to get out of the place. Unless I can just go into R&D. No, I can't go into R&D from the boat. That would make sense. No, it wouldn't. Wiley's ship is probably not equipped with the R&D. Regardless. There's a lot of random ass stuff that's going through my head right now. I had wanted to make it so as the next episode was going to be like super productive and whatnot, and technically this is. It's just that I have to walk out of the place to make it super productive and stuff. Special weapons change. I gotta change it to the grand hammer. Grand grenade. Same difference. Then I'm gonna enhance it just in case I screw something up, because you know me, I'll screw something up. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money I do not have. I suppose I should be happy. Oh jeez, that firepower. Can I afford? Yeah, you know what? I'll start increasing the active buster. That's going to be stupid helpful against the boss fight that's ahead. Oh my god. Everything is so expensive suddenly. I mean, I know that the active buster, she had told me straight up that, you know, once it's fully powered, it might be the most powerful weapon that I have in the game. But it's still that little level of, my wallet. That said, I'm going to save at the monkey because I haven't saved in a while, and in case something bad happens. I don't know what badness was going to happen, but it can happen. I don't want it to. Check the data. Game is actually a lot longer than I thought it was. Again, most of the time whenever I'm deciding to play a game for the channel, or just in general, I look up on how long to beat in order to do so. And through the main story itself is maybe 8 hours long, 9 hours if you're, you know, not really looking for everything or leveling up all the things. I think it's something like 15 if you try to get everything, like 100% it. I'm not necessarily trying to 100% it anymore, because screw that technical race, I don't want to do that. races are just not fun to me. In general, PvP-esque material is not fun to me. I'm a weirdo like that. Like, people will ask me, hey, do you play on a PvP server? Hell no. Shit just stresses me the hell out. I forget how long ago it was. I was playing Final Fantasy 14. One of the it was an armor promotion at the time for a series that I am very much into called Garo. Great adult tokusatsu, in case you kiddies are thinking about getting into it. And it's a great series. First couple of series are, and it's kind of been wavering in quality as they come up with new content for it. But anyways, still, the premise is awesome, and the original series of it is fan-freaking-tastic. I suggest going and watching it if you love yourself some tokusatsu and you're older than the age of like 16. Anyways, and the only way that they were doing a cross promotion, Final Fantasy 14 and Garo, and the only way you can get that armor in game is through PvP, through the feast. I hate PvP, but I wanted that armor, and I probably lost like 150 times and finally had gotten that armor. I felt complete. I've yet to even defeat the Heavensward content. Anyways, here's the Grand Grenade. That's the premise of it. It breaks down walls. All it does. You just need it to break down a couple of walls. I suppose like ow. Ow. Come on. Stay down. Stay down, Sniper Joe. Didn't realize that there was going to be an entire other part of this place. I thought it was just I thought it was just going to be like random other treasure, kind of like, oh, I deviated from the path by this much. I get a, like, I don't know. I feel like there's something here. I was right. There's a hole in the wall. Found a refractor shard. Not worth it, but okay. There we go. Multiples at a time. Oh. Is it? How and when did I get this? Gotta be something on the other side, right? I'm gonna be perturbed if this is just like a shortcut sort of thing. Not completely a shortcut thing so far. Honestly, I can't help but think that the lock-on mechanism of this game is just a little bit I'd rather prefer... Oh, here we are. I'd rather prefer to rely on the homing function. An old launcher. Okay. I know I had said that, oh, hey, at the end of the last episode, I'll totally go and continue with plot because I need to continue with plot. Nah. Nah, this is a video all on itself. All on its own. Doing nothing but discovering things that probably are useless. That said, I am glad I upgraded the Grand Grenade to its full, well, the next fullest of its ammo capacity, because I would honestly have hated to waste what I had used on getting that freaking hole in the wall that had nothing in it. I know, 600 zenny, next to nothing. I said, does this seriously just go around in a circle? Yeah, that just goes around in a circle. And now to just hope that there is something of consequential value here. Well, besides money. And only 600. Okay. I'll stop lamenting about this. Oh. At least one of these is trapped. You don't just trust treasure rooms like this. I should know. I play Dungeons and Dragons. There we go. Well, on the bright side though, this is still gonna drop Zinni for me, so got that going for me. Might as well collect that little bit of health. There we go. How about this one? Yep, also trapped. At least one. Maybe two. How about you? You gonna dick me over? 5,600 Zinni. I mean, I'd say I'm not even mad, but that'd be a lie. Because that's next to nothing for the effort of having gone through, found the thing. Well, okay. I did find the old launcher. Old-fashioned launcher parts. That does something. Man, I stopped catching up on Critical Role for this. And I know I could just go, pause, go back and do whatever, but meh. After this, I'm going back to Critical Role and grinding. Yes, I'm catching up all I can. Was there anything of consequence over here? Not that I recognize. This was the trapped hallway, right? Well, it was the hallway with these bastards in it, so there's something here. Do. How many more are there? Don't know. I'm gonna just walk right past them if I can. Later, sucker. Bye. Ow. Going over here. I just don't remember what is in these ruins. I would actually be terrible at treasure hunting. Absolutely the worst. What's down here? You would think that these ruins, the way that they, well, there is a shortcut somewhere around here. I just forget where it is. Yeah. This is exactly where that shortcut is. So if anything, it made it so that if I really wanted to, I could instead go all the way through from one end of the island to the other through these ruins. Personally, I'd rather just call roll and take a trip in the car. But that's just me. Yeah. Mildly distressed about the use of the grand hammer I keep on calling it a grand hammer. It's not a hammer, it's a grenade. God damn it. Literal roadblocks, man. And I can go back here and no easy way out of this section of the place. That irks me greatly. Yeah, this is where... Okay. I'll get out of here eventually. Stupid freaking robots. You know, in reality, I really don't know what Megaman is supposed to be in this. If he's supposed to be a robot, android, reploid, whatever-oid. Vocaloid, even. I mean, I only partially joke about that. I'm pretty sure that there's some sort of Hatsune Miku and Megaman crossover somewhere. Alright, I guess I'm leaving. I was just trying to make sure whether or not there was at least one other set of blocks I need to pulverize with the grenade. But that is not the case. As strong as I want it to be. Or maybe these guys just kind of pop back up all on their own after just like half a second of being failures. I'm gonna go with the pop up on their own after being failures. But I nearly got bit by that one. That would have sucked. Oh, I accidentally jump over that one. You know what? I ain't gonna complain. I'm trying to remember what way was the easiest way to get out of here, but now the easiest way to get out of here is literally back through these. There's a hole in the wall. Did I not check this one? On a refractor shard. Yay. So now I have to check the walls. Or the ones that are closest to the walls. God. Dang it. There was something. Dang it. Anything? Main core shard. What now? A large power unit. I don't know what that does. But there's no other ones that connect with the wall besides that one. I've already broken it, so we're good. Don't have to come back this way again. I'm making sure there's no more holes in the walls so that I don't have to come back here again. Because now I gotta run all the way back out of this place. I know that I could have gotten back out the other way I came, but then I would have missed that main core unit. Main core shard, whatever it's called. And no, I'd still rather not deal with these gator guys. Blasting Blaster McBlastersons. I mean, I was kind of expecting something a little bit more cool to be down there. A mini boss, something. That's what it is. This game's got bosses, but they're kind of lackluster, as it were. I think the only ones that I could count as actual challenging bosses are the Bonds, and that's mostly because their whole battle thing more annoys the ever-loving crap out of me than anything. I think that was it. I think when I had first played this game, I had stopped because I got stuck, more or less, fighting one of the Bond battles. I forget which one. And then I had found the Misadventures of Tron Bond, and that one made me actually enjoy the Bonds. So at one point I decided, hey, I better actually go back and try this game out again because I like Bonds. But then I never played it past that one point again. Oh, god damn it. Alright, what do I want to do? I want to go back to town. Go to the car. See if Roll can make anything useful out of the small collection of items that I've gotten. And sadly, no, I'm not going to be progressing plot like I said I would. As much as I just kind of want to get done with that fight. It's an aggravating one. It's like, it takes the control scheme that you know and throws it out the window. Alright. Develop something for me. What? Wasn't able to make anything out of what you have. If you find something new, bring it back, okay? Really? Nothing. Out of any of the stuff that I have. I really need to just look at the stuff that I do have and be all like, okay, I need these, that, and those. I don't know what this is, but is that indoor? I need nearly 1,000,000 zinni to increase the energy of this active buster. Mind you, it's like one big increase, so one and done, but still. Oh, maybe it's something that I... Oh. I would definitely think that the old launcher is something that I get and give to roll. Main core shard I could see giving to these guys. Hi.
You're a digger, right?
Okay, she's got nothing new. Dang it. The hell did I even collect then? Old launcher. Main core shard. That's all. Old-fashioned launcher parts and a lot. I feel like all of this stuff should be made into something. Wait, an ancient text describing launchers. Maybe Roll could use something out of this. Maybe Roll. Maybe Roll. Are all these maybe rolls? I don't want to use those. Or that. Shield is not damaged. Special weapon recharged. Oh. I wonder how many uses that gives me. I forget what the things I even own do. Okay. I know that there was a chameleon thing that makes it so as I go invisible. Alright. Before I go back to the grind, I'm going to see if there's anything else in the Apple market for me to purchase. Shouldn't be that hard. That's all I need. I think. We'll be at the flutter. Yeah. Okay. Gotta be something productive here. Not that breaking a bunch of bricks and making it so as I can shortcut my way back into the lake ruins after a fashion is necessarily not productive, but it's definitely not what I was expecting. Want to check out the junk shop. I think there's something at the bookstore I need to find or do or whatnot. Canteen, still out of parts. Refilling my canteen. There's nothing else? Thinking about quitting my job and becoming a digger. Of course, I suppose I'll have to work out a lot if I want to be as strong as you are. To be fair, I'm fairly certain I'm at least 3/4 robot, so... I talked to the old lady. She's snoozing. A lot of novels on this shelf. Some dirty magazines. Might be fun to look at them. But there's so many people around. Get in trouble if someone saw you. Would I really? Oh, like comics. Maybe, I don't know. I'm unsure. Almost 100% unsure what the hell I'm even doing right now. In any case, I'm going to go ahead and call an episode here. I'm going to go back to the Cardon Forest ruins. And from there, hopefully get enough money to make it so as I can make it so as the active buster and possibly the other thing that I have, the grand grenades, are of some sort of actual use. Not that I've actually tried out the active buster yet. I'm sure it's going to be one hell of a difference once I finally do upgrade it completely. Matter of fact, what I should do before I call an episode here is I should just get to the ruins, and then I'll simply put on the active buster and see what it is that it does, or how effective looking it is, I guess. Am I going the wrong way? I'm totally going the wrong way. Totally not an annoying sound, Dar. Special items. So the walkie-talkie. I also just noticed that you probably need like 2,700 zenny in order to fill up that tank that I got for the health. But regardless. So I have previously upped this before, so it's not going to be all like, okay, here it is at level 0 versus here it is at level 1 billion. That is still a lot of rockets. It just kind of sucks that I have to hold still to use it. Like, holy crap, that ammo count. Damn. I can definitely see why this will be better than the rocket launcher. But I'm going to go switch back to the vacuum. I know I keep on redeciding what it is I'm going to do, but pretty much I'm just going to show you guys the one enemy what I do with a vacuum. It's not fast, but it's definitely gonna get me the near 1 million zenny that I need faster with grinding. So take these beehives. Once they get destroyed, bam, and all is done. Then you just gotta hit the vacuum and let it loose. So yeah, that's what I'm probably going to be doing for the next, I don't know, a couple of hours. Getting all the money that I can to activate and upgrade the active buster. So thank you all for watching. I hope someone is still enjoying this because I still do like this game. I just really am not looking forward to the next boss fight. So thank you all for watching. And I shall see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.